Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope you are having a great day. Today I have another grammar lesson for you. This one is going to be about nouns. Nouns are one of the most important types of words in English, and this lesson will explain a little bit more about the types of nouns and how to use them correctly in your sentences. Let's get started. Nouns are usually divided into two types. These are countable and uncountable. And then under countable, there are singular nouns and plural nouns. Singular means just one, and plural means more than one. First, let's talk about countable nouns. A countable noun is a noun that you are easily able to count. For example, in that photo, you can easily see that there are 4 chairs. Chair is a countable noun. Now, countable nouns, like I said, they have a singular and a plural form. This is important to know because you change the way you say the word if it's plural. For example, in the first photo, there is one car, but in the second photo, there are many cars. You add that S if it's the plural form. Most nouns become plural when you add an S to the end of that noun, but there are some nouns that are different. For example, there at the bottom, child is singular. The plural form is children. You add an R-E-N, which is kind of random and different from all the other words. And then woman becomes women with an E. And then there are even a few nouns like sheep that do not change at all when they become plural. Here's an important rule to know. Singular countable nouns need to have an article, which is a, an, or the, a possessive, like my, your, our, his, or a determiner, like this, that, every, before the noun. So, for example, I want a dog. I can't find my phone. This game is the best. When you have a singular noun, you almost always want to add one of these 3 things depending on the situation. Now let's talk about uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that can't easily be counted. A lot of the time, it's because they are not physical things. They can be ideas, feelings, or thoughts. For example, attention, happiness, and knowledge. You can't really count happiness. You can't say, today I felt 6 happiness. So these are all uncountable. And then also things that are very, very small and would be almost impossible to count, like sand, water, or rice. Now, just like with many other areas of English, there are a few exceptions. For example, furniture, that is actually uncountable, even though you can probably count furniture. Okay, now uncountable nouns do not have a singular and plural form. They're just always the same. And so, because they don't have a singular form, you do not ever want to use a or an with an uncountable noun. Instead, you can use some. Like this example, do you want some bread? And then also, you don't really want to use many with an uncountable noun. Instead, you can use a lot of. Like that example, I drank a lot of tea today. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay guys, so hopefully you understand a little bit more about what nouns are and how to use them in your sentences. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. And as always, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so now so you can get all of my lessons as soon as they come out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you learned something today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.